The first machine to change your life will not look like a robot. It will look like a suggestion, a sentence completed before you finish typing, a route chosen before you think about traffic, a playlist that knows your mood before you name it, a calendar that quietly decides what your day can become. At first, this feels harmless, helpful, almost invisible, and that is exactly why it matters. For a long time, the boundary between human and machine felt simple. Humans wanted, machines obeyed. Humans judged, machines calculated. Humans imagined, machines executed. The machine was outside the self. It was a tool on the table, a switch on the wall, an engine under the floor. Powerful, yes, but separate. That boundary is gone. Not because machines became human, but because they entered the spaces we used to treat as private. Memory, taste, attention, planning, language. A calculator did not challenge the meaning of thought. It moved arithmetic outside the mind. A camera did not end memory. It changed what we trusted memory to do. A map did not end navigation. It changed how we understood distance. Search engines did not make us less curious. They changed the shape of curiosity itself. They taught us to ask differently, to remember differently, to trust differently. AI is doing the same thing, but deeper. It does not only store what we know, it predicts what we might mean. It does not only answer questions, it helps decide which questions appear. It does not only create drafts, it changes the cost of starting. And when the cost of starting falls to almost zero, something strange happens. The blank page stops being blank. The first option is no longer yours. The machine arrives before hesitation, before the doubt, before the silence, before the uncomfortable moment where a human being has to decide what they actually think. That moment used to be private. Now it is becoming shared. This is why the fear of replacement is too small. The more interesting question is not whether machines will take human work. They will. Every serious tool does. The wheel replaced carrying. The camera replaced remembering faces. The autopilot replaced part of the hand. But tools do not only remove effort, they reshape the person using them. Memory was first, then navigation, then taste, then language. Now judgment is standing at the edge. And judgment is not calculation. Judgment is what happens when the data is incomplete, the stakes are real, and someone must choose anyway. A machine can rank options. It can simulate consequences. It can explain why one answer is more likely than another. But likelihood is not responsibility. Prediction is not conscience. Convenience is not wisdom. That may become the last human skill. Not knowing the answer, but knowing what kind of answer should be trusted. Knowing when a perfect-looking answer is missing the thing that matters. Knowing when speed is a trap. Knowing when the machine has solved the question we asked, but not the one we needed to ask. The boundary between human and machine is not a wall anymore. It is a moving line. And every time a machine learns to do something we thought belonged to us, the line moves again. Sometimes it moves outward, giving us reach. Sometimes it moves inward, taking something we did not notice we were giving away. The question is not whether we can stop it. The question is whether we notice what crosses over. Because the future will not arrive as a robot at the door. It will arrive as the easier choice. And by the time we realize the boundary moved, we may already be standing on the other side.